James.
At this time, I'll call the Finance Committee agenda to order, and I'll turn the floor over to the Chair, Mr. Westcott.
Thank you, Mayor. Item number 1 on our agenda this evening is an appropriation request from the General Fund year-end carry-forward balance, the sum of $20,000 to be used to reimburse the Boys and Girls Club for the fourth quarter 2020 expenses. And I would move that we approve that request, but change the amount to $21,429.99.
Second.
Which is the portion of the $70,000 that we have agreed upon. That's the portion that's left in the 2020 balance of that.
Second.
Okay. Is there any discussion on that? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, motion carries.
Mr. Westcott, could you, for the city clerk's recording, could you give us that number again?
2142999. Item number 2 is consideration of a resolution that authorizes the mayor and city clerk treasurer to enter into an agreement with Boys and Girls Club of the Arkansas River Valley for the calendar year 2021. And if I'm not mistaken, it is identical to the past contract. And I move that we forward to the council with a recommendation of approval of item number 2.
Second.
There is a motion and second. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, motion carries. Item number 3 is consideration of a resolution that authorizes the mayor and city clerk treasurer to enter into an agreement with Main Street Russellville for the calendar year 2021. And I move that we forward item number 3 to the full council with a recommendation of approval. There's a second by Mr. Brown. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, motion carries. Mayor, with your permission, I'm going to pause here for just a moment to ask a question of Mr. Smith.
What are you doing? How's your dad?
He's still low on energy, but he got it. He COVID in the hospital. He got it back first of December. But he's fine. I mean, he drank his first beer yesterday. We're getting there.
Well, hey, but, you know, it's still a slow process, but.
All right. On item number 4 is an appropriation request regarding the work to be done at Hickey Pool. It is recommended, so that this would get out of committee and be able to be addressed by the full council, that we go ahead and forward this through. And after the city council then determines whether we want to waive competitive bidding or not, then we could go back and address this appropriation. So my motion is to forward item number 4 to the full council with no recommendation, and let the full council decide how to proceed with the appropriation once it decides whether it wants to waive competitive bidding. There is a motion and second to forward item number 4 to the full council with no recommendation. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Those opposed, motion carries. Mayor, to my knowledge, that's the last thing on our agenda.
Thank you, Mr. Westcott. We will adjourn until 6 p.m. when we will start the council meeting at that time. Thank you.
Delaying it again.